again. I would really like to thank everybody for coming today here. We are people of Nepali origin. Our forefathers came from Nepal. Our root is Nepal. All the people you see here have lived 20 years in the camp in Nepal. Our political identity is Bhutanese, culturally nothing different. So we are no different from Nepalis apart from our political identity. What happened in Nepal is a very sad thing. We don't want this to happen to anyone else. We are shocked, we're saddened. And then our community elders particularly said they want to be part of the VIGIL and they would like to have this organized in Broadmeadows. And I would like to thank all the faith leaders. I'll speak when the time comes about their name, for coming here and making us supporting the victims in Nepal, remembering the people in Nepal. Why this is very important to us is it is beyond imagination what happened in Nepal, and we all know this. So I would, before I call the two priests, I would like to acknowledge few people. I would like to acknowledge the Frank Magua MP, the Parliamentary Secretary for Medical Research. I would like to acknowledge the Assistant Commissioner for Police, Andrew Christ. I would like to acknowledge Joe Caputo, the FECA Chair. I would like to acknowledge all the faith leaders, Councillor Helen, Councillor Chandra from Hume. 11 o'clock last night, I Facebook Helen. This morning I got message, I'm coming. Thank you for your commitment. Thank you, Chandra. Last night only Chandra I called, he managed to come. I would like to acknowledge our brothers from the Nepalese community, Dr. Raju Adhikari, who is the founding president of Nepalese Association of Victoria, Bom Yanjan, the immediate past president of Nepalese Community of Victoria, Association of Victoria, Jog Limbu, a very senior member of all the organizations committee in the Nepalese community. And if I missed any other, please let me know. I would also acknowledge John Hara and Dalal Saman. The sound system that I'm speaking is donated by John and Dalal from MC Solar. Thank you for your help. I would like to acknowledge my friend Ajit, who helped me organize our Sikh Guru, Reed Van, who helped organize all this with the Frank's office and support here. And I would like to acknowledge the principal from the Glenroy Private College, coming and supporting us. Rafi from the Glenroy Private College. And I would not like to delay further. I would like to request now, in our culture, in our tradition, before we start something, we would just speak few mantras of peace and harmony. And I would like to invite Narapati Adhikari, our priest, and then Indra Gurung to come in the front, and Mitralal, our priest Mitralal Panditji, please can you also come here? Thank you.
अष्टादश पुराणानि व्यासस्य वचनद्वयं परोपकार पुण्याय पापाय परपीडनम् हरिः ॐ स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः स्वस्ति नः पूषा विश्ववेदाः स्वस्ति नस्तार्क्ष्यो अरिष्टनेमिः स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्दधातु हरिः ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवा भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः स्थिरैरङ्गैः तुष्टुवांसस्तनूभिर्व्यसेमहि देवहितं जदायुः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः ॐ शान्ति ॐ शान्ति सर्वप्रथम मानिङ गरिरहेछु सबैजनाले एकछिन सुन्नु र यो
Thank you, our priest, Buddhist and Hindu from the Bhutanese community. Now we're going to do 1 minute silence, but before that I would like to say that we have organized this vigil to say that we stand hand in hand with the people of Nepal and with the people who, anybody outside and all of us, to be with them in this difficult time. Our 1 minute vigilance may not do much, but we would like to pray, we would like to remember, and to do this I would like to say one thing, everybody to stand up. Second, everybody who is standing to hold hand with the people on both sides. This is to show our solidarity, that we stand with Nepal, not only today, we stand with Nepal for coming 10 years to help build Nepal in a very small way or a big way, what we can. So we would stand hand in hand, everybody will hold the hand. तपाईहरु सबैजनाले एक अर्काको हात समाउनुहोस्, हात समाएर हामी मजबुत, हामी एक हौं र हामी नेपाल प्रति प्रार्थना गर्छौं। जति जना मान्छेहरु परमको मर्नु भयो, खस्नु भयो र बिमारीहरु छिटै जाति हुन् भन्ने सम्झनामा अब म 1 मिनेट सुरु गर्दछु। Thank you very much. Please be seated. Now, without delaying further, I would like to now request our Frank Maguire, the Member of Parliament for this locality, Parliamentary Secretary for the Medical Research, to come and stay for at least a couple of minutes. I've requested everybody, we want to speak less than 3 minutes because there are so many friends who will be speaking. Thank you so much, Frank.
In the spirit of reconciliation, I'd like to acknowledge the first Australians and thank them for the great care that they took of our Commonwealth. and also acknowledge that the elders past and present, when you think about it, they've been the longest continuous civilization, and that's an incredible feat. I'd like to acknowledge Pa Su for all the work that he has done in bringing this together and for his community leadership. And if you see here today, what we represent is not just a community of Broadmeadows, but a United Nations that we've become as well. And so whether it's from down under or to the top of the world, we're standing side by side to help the people of Nepal. So if you look here, you see the leaders from the local community, local government, Helen and Chandra, thank you very much for coming. We have the representatives of the Victoria Police, Andrew Crisp, a very good friend of this community. We have Chin Tan, who's been a long time friend of mine and has shown a lot of leadership in various roles in the community. And then we have the faith leaders. And I think it's a wonderful picture. There it is. It says it all in one shot. All the different faiths united here today. And the reason is because a tough, resilient, big-hearted community has suffered a triple tragedy. The earthquake and landslide that claimed more than 8,000 lives beggared belief. It's too hard to comprehend the enormity of it and the devastation of the community that followed as well. Then we had the aftershock. Just when we thought that, there was hope, they got knocked over again. And then we've heard the most recent news that a helicopter bringing aid has also crashed and there's been further fatalities. But there's one thing that we in Broadmeadows have learned about your community, and that's your strength and your resilience. And so we want to say that we are standing here from another tough, resilient, big-hearted community, and we're standing side by side with you in your time of need, and it will take a long time to rebuild. But I think one of the first things you need to have is hope. And that's what we're going to try and provide today, is that you do have friends, you're part of our community. What happens in the top of the earth is felt down under. We are all connected in this way. And we will provide our prayers today, our support, in whatever way that can be. And I just wanted to say that that's been the theme of growing up here and living here, is that we stand side by side. And I'd like to leave you with that thought today, that that's what we'll look to do and to be with you for the future, because this will be a long time, but it will only happen if communities like this rally and support you. So we're standing with you side by side.
Thank you, Frank. Really appreciate your kind words and support to us all the time when we need.